Well, they're all chasing the great Demetrius Johnson, but this man believes when all's said and done, he might go down as the greatest flyweight champion of all time. Tonight, a chance to join that elite class and realize his first UFC belt.
Yeah, he's trying to become the champion of the division that has had some really good champions, from Demetrius Johnson to Deiveson Figueiredo to Brandon Moreno. The list of fantastic champions at flyweight is not very long, but he feels that he can stand atop all those guys by the time his career is done. But it all starts tonight. You gotta win in your first opportunity.
And he did tell us this week he felt like the champion at times was ducking him, but the win streak became so long that there was no denying this title shot. Now we see what he can do with it. All right, here's the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC men's flyweight champion, and thank goodness this division stuck around. This dude's one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world.
I mean, it would have sucked for the division to go away and him not be here. He's so good, and he has shown that regardless of the weight class, you can be exciting, you can finish people, and he continues to put distance between him and his challengers. He knows that tonight is going to be very difficult. He understands that the challenger is really good. But he told us in the fighter meeting, I will keep my belt, and I'm going to keep it for a real long time.
Well, and at times in the past, I remember we talked about this guy's weight cut, his discipline or lack thereof. He has nipped all those issues in the bud. As such, he's the man at 125 pounds. All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Our tail the tape for this flyweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Flyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Perez! And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, John the Magician Dodson!
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon. All right, early round action here as we get another look at Alex Perez. Injuries have been a part of the narrative of late. There have been some issues on the scale as well. And his championship opportunity against Deiveson Figueiredo back in 2020 didn't last more than 2 minutes. Safe to say that the hunger still burns for one Alex Perez. And when he's on, he's as talented and versatile as any flyweight in this division. Outstanding wrestling base, very good with the hands, and a real threat. He'll try to prove as much here in this match. All right, so no singlet, no problem. Beautiful takedown there, and the kickboxer better get upright or this could be the beginning of the end.
He's got to hustle, but the problem is that his fighting style leads to takedowns. Every time he throws the body kick, the wrestler is looking to grab it, level change into him, and take him to the mat. This time he timed that takedown beautifully, and now he's fighting where he's comfortable.
Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
Oh, he's going to triangle slam.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. Wow, that is great submission defense. Big ground and pound. Now he's going full mount. Yep, got to be very careful there.
Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. All All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
All right, feet on the hips here. Under 2 minutes in the first round. Perez is back in half guard. He's very comfortable here. Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Takes his back now.
Nice transitions.
Dodson's looking to pass out of the half guard here and get that side control, but he is denied by the opposition.
Beautiful reversal on the ground.
.30 seconds to go in the round.
That's in pretty deep. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Dodson's in half guard. Round 2 is next.
Stop!
Great job last round. Same thing this round. Your ground control is unbelievable. I've never seen somebody with such control down there.
All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Multiple takedowns landed for him over the previous 5 minutes.
And you know what, John? Even more importantly, look at the opponent now. He's afraid to pull the trigger because he's been taken down so many times. Getting taken down is one thing, but having it happen to you continuously really does make you gun shy. And right now, he's very tentative to let his offense go. Oh, he's wobbling now.
Ate another left hand there.
Good jab there by the champion. It's a beautiful, fast-foot jab with meaning. Oh, brilliant tree.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Side control now.
Yeah, he's trying to get to the Darce here.
That Darce choke is tight.
Darce choke locked in, it's only a matter of time, but he cannot rush. He's got to control his opponent so that he doesn't lose him in the scramble. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
Well, he is grounding, he is pounding, and now he's working the body to great effect. Nice job by John Dodson. Lands the grounded pound strike here. Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack.
Nicely done. Well, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments and they both showed true skill on the ground.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round 1. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Just misses with the straight left hand. 90 seconds to go in round 2. Well, no surprise, he gets the takedown there.
Over and over again, he attacks, he secures, and on we go.
All right, so he's got him in the north-south position now, DC. If you're the top fighter in this situation, what are you trying to do offensively?
I'm trying to force some sort of action from my opponent. You want him to turn to his knees to either give you the guillotine choke or allow you to try to chase the back. It's a tough position to control in, but there are options for finishes and options for positional advancements if you're patient.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Now some separation. Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Outstanding round, and another 5 minutes coming up.
This next round, I want you to relax a little bit. You're too tight. You're forcing your leg kicks. I agree. Those leg kicks are going to be the key to your victory.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
Ready. Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing the shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him. Oh, nice.
Perez gets tattooed by that stiff jab.
Ooh, another shot to the head. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle to try to do damage to his opponent.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Watch knees to the body.
We have crossed the midpoint of this fight. Able to rip the body there.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to keep that elbow tight and throw punches with his free hand.
Oh, Superman punch.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being accurate, but he's also very fast. Look at the hand speed.
Right. Perez's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge.
Big right hook there by the champ. The fighters separate. Solid kick lands here.
Big elbow there, lands. 45 seconds remain in the round. Oh, huge Superman punch.
Oh, nice body shot.
Big left hand. Perez gets tattooed by that straight punch. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, fourth round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of a fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be hard. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show. Leg kick lands.
Well, body language is a great indicator, and that is one confident man right there after a big knockdown in the previous round.
He did everything right to secure that knockdown. Perfect setups with the hands. Got the knockdown. Let's see if he can go find the shot that's going to finish the fight.
Nice job to get inside and get the single collar tie. Just over 3 minutes to go. Right on. Maybe the seminal blow.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Oh, I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble.
That was a jab. He's okay.
And we'll get back to his feet yet again. Oh, but not a good look for the judges here. Look how wobbly he is. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish him.
Seems like the guy's playing with the move. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun. And hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that octagon.
Yeah, you don't play with him.
No.
Beautiful strike there as he continues. That is tough to look to finish him now. Herb Dean steps in.
Oh, my goodness.
You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after party. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 45 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO and still the undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, John the Magician Dodson.
So the magician John Dodson with yet another big performance here tonight. I'm just not sure there's a fighter on this roster who